Hello everyone, and today we will be taking a look at a toggleable up and down water elevator. So, how does it work? Let's get right into that. Currently it is selected to take you upwards, just like that. Now if we press the button over here, that'll take you down, this one will take you up. Now that one's selected, we come back down, and the buttons down here will do the exact same thing. This button will switch it to up, this button will switch it to down. How does it work? Well, that's extremely simple. This piston will push this block into the center, and when this block is pushed over here, this piston will push that block into the center when the correct button is selected. So once again, this one will take you upwards, this one will take you downwards. The redstone is extremely simple, and there's only 6 pieces of actual redstone used in this. Of course, building the observers will be a little bit more. So you have buttons that go into a block that then run into a dropper, and then the observer will detect the dropper being powered, and it'll run a signal down into this block and then into the piston. When you press a button from above, it will have a double sometimes. I think that is actually eliminated with the dropper. It depends on how you do the top one. You can use a piece of redstone instead of a dropper. And you can also add additional levels, which is extremely simple by simply going up to the desired height. I'm not sure how practical it would be to have multiple levels to something like this, but you can just place a dropper when you want to add in another level, and then take it down into the next dropper. Now if I press the button up here, it'll work just like the other buttons. And there the piston changed. Well, at least fired. So, now that you can see how it works, let's get into how to build it. Everything you need will be found in my hotbar, except a couple extra items. So to build this, you will want to find your center block. You want to place 2 pistons, just like so. As you can see, the center block will be in between the 2 pistons, and then you'll just want to place soul sand or magma block, doesn't matter in which order, just like that. Now just remember, if you do place a magma block over here, this will be up, or down actually, and if you place your soul sand in the middle, it'll be up. So how does the redstone? Let's do that real quick. So we'll place blocks here like that, and then we will place an observer facing down into them. Actually, we'll build the shaft first for this. So your actual elevator will be built just like this and go up as far as you want it. 5 will be a good number for now. And you actually only need space that big. You don't need to put anything else on it. Just did that to make it look good. So then we'll place in some walls here and a little bit of a floor. The footprint of this design is actually 5 by 7, but it can be a little bit smaller. It just depends where you want to put your lower buttons at. So now that you have your top figured out, just build a little bit of a platform around it. And then the buttons that we'll be using here will go in just like so. My bad. And you'll be putting your button here and here. Then on the bottom, we'll be doing another button here, here. Actually, that's incorrect. My bad. Maybe add a little bit more. Oops. Okay. It'll be to another button there and there. I actually did make this smaller by mistake, but it'll work just the same. It just means this actually uses less redstone. It uses a total of 4 pieces, as the other design over there uses 6 pieces. I know, so expensive. So at the top here, you'll be placing your dropper on the back side of both the buttons. And then from there, you'll just look down, shift, place your observers facing down, and here you'll actually be using a dropper as well. And then another dropper will go right there. And down once again. And that actually creates the entire thing. Now, I'll be using water here. Water bucket. And I notice this doesn't always seem to work very well in survival. Just placing a water bucket at the top, it doesn't seem to work. And placing water in survival is extremely annoying. So you want to make sure all of these are a source block. So I recommend, if you are building this in survival, to make sure that you use ice and just fill up the entire inside with ice, and then start at the top and break it going all the way down. And then you'll have a source block in every spot, and the design will work. See, now it pulls down. So I'll push this up. And that's all you need to build it. I hope this helps some of you. And as always, have a great day, and goodbye.